Marcus.
Marcus Thompson, Barry News Group. Kevin, this is Steph Curry's country. What makes you comfortable coming to play with him, and what did he say to you to make you feel like he was welcoming to you?
He doesn't care about that stuff from what I've, what it feels like. He just wants us to play. He wants to win. He's a point guard. It's not like I play the same position as him. We have to figure out, how we're going to play together. I think it would be, he's play his game. He wants to pass. He wants to, but I think we complement each other because we both can play off the basketball. We both can shoot. We both can make plays. So, it is what it is. I know he was excited. He was just texting me right before I walked up here. So, he's looking forward to it as well.
Last question, and then we're going to have a photo opportunity, and then we'll break into smaller groups so you can address questions individually. Go ahead.
Felicia Purcell, sportsinthebay.net. Welcome to the Bay Area.
Thank you.
You had mentioned not having any connections here, not knowing anyone. Is there anything on your checklist that you're looking forward to doing as a new California resident? And that extends also to your mom.
It's been, 3 days since I've been a part of this team. So, no, we'll see. I got a busy summer ahead with the Olympic team. So I'm sure when that's over, I'll figure all that stuff out. But I'm just excited to be a part of this organization and play with these great players and, and play in front of these unbelievable fans and, try to do the best I can as a player to help win games.
Steve, you have a final thought?
I just wanted to say one more thing, just as we've talked about how much Kevin is going to miss Oklahoma City and the people and the relationships that he built there. I know I speak on behalf of Bob and Joe and our entire organization when I say, how much we're going to miss the players who are moving on now as a result of the shift in the roster. So I want to say thank you to Andrew Bogut, to Harrison Barnes, to Leandro Barbosa, Brandon Rush, and Festus Ezeli. That's a lot of really good people who are moving on, who helped us win a championship and helped create what is here and what is represented by a lot of these photos on the walls here. But this is the NBA, and players move on. Players play for different teams. Teams try to get better. It's all kind of part of the business, as we know. But it's always important to just remember the relationships that have been built and the fact that those don't change once people change uniforms.
Get the photo opportunities here.
And there you have it, Kevin Durant, officially a member of the Golden State Warriors. And if you've not attended these free agent press conferences, they're always the love fest that we saw here today in terms of how much the organization respected him and how much he respects players on the team, blah, 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 blah. But I will say this, Michael Lee's here with Antonio Davis. There's genuine feelings from Kevin Durant towards some of his new teammates, especially Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Andre Iguodala, Draymond Green, who made the trip to the Hamptons to be a part of the Warriors meeting with him. That was genuine, and that could go a long way in making such a very personal decision.
Yeah, and I mean, I think when he said that the Clippers presentation kind of blew him away, but yeah. Chris Paul wasn't there. Guys weren't there, and I respect that, and I understand that. I'm not saying that it's a negative thing, but when all those guys walked through the door, I'm sure it meant something to him. And you saw the expression on his face like, wow. It was almost like they were holding hands coming in as a family. I just love that this kid has a great head on his shoulders. I don't care what anybody say. And, they can say what they want to say about me. I love all the guys. It's hard for me to say something negative about them. But in this case, I do feel like I applaud him. I know it was a very difficult situation. I was in Indiana only for 6 years, and I wasn't the type of star that he was. But it's very difficult. You set your roots there. You're in the community, all those relationships that you build, and now you're moving on.